What's up, peeps? I'm back. Day 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think it's day 2. Well, I did a little bit more after I shut the camera down. Got tired, so yeah, old people, they need their sleep. So yeah, all we got left now is the core support. So see what we can do, see what happens. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing here. I put in car stereos, and most of the time I don't even know what I'm doing that. So alright, here we go. Well, that's not good. Wonderful. Well, looks like we got a rough stuff fucking bolt. We're gonna have to figure out a different way. Alright, so here's my thought, which is probably not gonna work. We got the jack, got a piece of wood, got it separated right there, and I'm gonna stick my sawzall up in there. And I'm going to see if I can't cut that bolt, and hopefully one off of her truck will work. So let's see how this goes. Probably this is going to fall off, everything's going to fall down, it's going to all go back. Yep. Here goes nothing. I got it. Sawzall always prevails. Alright, let's check it out. So, down here we just stuck it up in between there, boy. And we don't care about this truck, so take the bolt out of there. Bam, she is disconnected. Good to go. So the only thing that was holding those is the 2 bolts down there. We got the got those cut for the condenser. Now we just gotta lift the radiator out of its mounts and pull this out of here. Bam! There you have it. Look at this stuff I had to rig, man. So it's got an oil relocation on this one because it's 4-wheel drive. Got a little back strap, a little holy wire. Mount made. Oh, look at that sweet battery mount. Yep. Needed somewhere to put it. Got everything all zip tied up and out of the way. Hopefully it's gonna start and run so I can back it out. Some more custom fabrication. You know, if you need custom fabrication like this, hit your boy up. I'll hook you up. We need to try and start it. Let's see what happens. Focus on your boy, not the truck. There's no way I'm starting this with a big screwdriver. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got power. Woo! It's blinking like crazy. Oh, we got 2-wheel. Airback lights on. Look at that though. Not a damn check engine light one. How is that possible? Oh, it's a beautiful day out too. Listen to that baby rumble. Oh, there's the next one we gotta work on. Here, let me just hold this real quick. We'll just try and do this while the camera's in there. Holy smokes, I got it. Sweet. We'll get this pulled out, get the garage cleaned up a little bit. you hanging out with me while I took this apart. If you have any questions about anything I did, just shoot me a comment down there. All right, here we go. Round 2. Time for reassemble. My kiddo's truck. I still got to get headlights because I have a grill here somewhere. I got a grill over there. And I got one good headlight. So, yep. Alright, well, let me get back to work. Come on with me. Okie dokie. Smoky. Got that all on. This was a little bent up, so I had to beat it down. That's where it took most of the brunt of the force, but I didn't put any new mounts or anything like that on it. Yeah, I didn't wear that, so put the new hood lights back on. Now I can start assembling the fenders. There's a whole bunch of movement in that, so I'm sure I might have to loosen that to adjust for the fender. I don't know. I've never done this before. So like I've never done this before, so that tells me that you could do this if you have tools and you have a little bit of knowledge. Man, I mean, you can save so much money. I think I've got 200 bucks into this so far. Now, like I said, I will need some headlights and stuff, but my buddy he does collision repair, so he'll give you the hookup on that. I think I paid 120 bucks or something for all new headlights, parking lights, grill. What else? I think that was it. But so yeah, I'm gonna get back to it and get this thing assembled. Well, there, I got the fender kinda on, but I'm limited on time. I gotta go pick up the kiddo from work, so it's gonna be it for a minute. Let's turn it around. I wanted to kind of get the components mounted first because I figured it would be easier. And then maybe it would line up better. I think this piece has to go behind there and this one goes out front. So we gotta fix that up yet. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Dang, she's gonna need a red roof. Then it should be red, white, and blue. America. America. This is gonna be the America truck. Actually, my daughter has named it, and the name is Bertha. So, and she's been doing a Snapchat story about how Bertha's hanging on, and now there's a donor vehicle like it's a person. It's kind of funny, but so I won't take up no more time. I'm gonna get back to it after I get my kid, and yeah, good times. What's up? I'm back. I got kind of a fender on. It's nighttime. Jesus. Alright, so looks like we're getting there. Got just a couple bolts just kind of holding it. Kind of got all that ran. Got the front somewhat there. It definitely is not like in place. It definitely needs some serious adjustment, but got that in. And we just need to set our air cleaner back in, and I think that's all I had for there. We're gonna bolt this down yet, but that takes a little bolt right there. Yeah, the door's still all bashed up. I need to change out the doors as well. Like I said before, I don't know, that's probably a two-person job though. So I'm gonna set you back up. Still got this whole side to go, bumper, all that shit. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna set you back up on the tripod and put you in a little time lapse in 3, 2, 1, go. Bam! There it is. All bolted down. All the bolts are in. All the bolts are in. And it's a winner. Even though it's all crunchy. So close right there. Oops, there you go. So close. That's why I had to bash it in a little bit with the hammer. But dang, look there. Looky there. Will you look at that? Will you just look at it? So one side's all done. But this one shouldn't take me long. Then I just got the hood. Line it all up. How do they do that snap thing? That didn't work. I always see them up. Let's try it again. Ready? Bam. Does that work? Dang, look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? Look at that. Finally. All back together. Let's see if this thing will start. Let's see if it'll start. Oh, that's a good sign. Beautiful. Something doesn't sound happy though. What? that's it. We'll go over here and shut this thing off. Yep, she's definitely gonna need some type of bypass pulley for that because that is probably about to seize up. Just not something that I've really done before, and really it just all bolts together. I had like a 13 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and a 10 millimeter, and I think besides the 8 millimeters or whatever you want to say, the 5/16 on the battery, I think I did this whole job with just that. Couple 15 millimeter sockets, 13 millimeter socket, 10 millimeter socket. Yeah, and this whole thing come apart. So, sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video wasn't too crappy. I know I'm not the best at doing any of this. Oh yeah, put some new board up, keep some of the heat in. God, this garage is terrible. Hopefully that'll be changing soon. Hopefully we're gonna do some new stuff. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, rally on. Oh, and stay tuned because we're gonna be rallying that other Blazer for sure. Y'all have a good night.